For all you creative people out there that are in the midst of the crisis phase of the creative illness, where you were preoccupied with something and some sort of trigger happened and then it thrust you into some sort of existential crisis, some sort of mental illness that you can't seem to work your way out of right now. Some of you also might be romanticizing the idea of like, all my best art comes from when I'm going through the worst shit. From creative to creative, the crisis phase isn't where the art comes from. The trauma of the past isn't where the art comes from. It's just the doorway. And once you actively engage with it, i.e., open the door, what's on the other side is the genius version of yourself. The genius version of your creativity is on the other side of that. People like Carl Jung, Freud, Nietzsche, Walter Russell, even more modern people like J.K. Rowling, Robert Downey Jr., even Kendrick Lamar. They've all gone through the phases of the creative illness, hit the crisis phase, and decided to get their lives together. Some people, they hit that crisis phase and they stay in that crisis phase, and then they end up with the death of despair. Whether that be you die of overdose or suicide, suicide by gang member, suicide by cop. These type of things steal the great creatives of our time away from us, like Juice WRLD and Lil Peep. What if there was a solution to the problem? What if there was a solution specifically designed for creative people experiencing the creative illness? What if there was research back to the early 1900s depicting this process and showing you how to use the mind, M-I-N-D, mindful, imaginal, embodied, and dialogical techniques in order to overcome this, move closer to numinosity, and become the better, more deeply connected creative version of yourself? I'm just asking for a friend.